Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder (ADHD) is commonly associated with children, but it can persist into adulthood. While the symptoms may vary, adults with ADHD often face challenges in various aspects of their lives. In this video, we will explore 15 common symptoms of ADHD in adults and shed light on this often misunderstood condition. ADHD is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by a persistent pattern of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity that interferes with daily functioning. While it is commonly associated with childhood, many individuals continue to experience symptoms well into adulthood. However, ADHD in adults often goes undiagnosed or misdiagnosed due to the subtlety and overlap of symptoms with other conditions. Hyperactivity and restlessness. Hyperactivity and restlessness are two common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. While often associated with children, ADHD can persist into adulthood, causing significant challenges in various aspects of life. In adults, hyperactivity and restlessness manifest differently compared to children but can still have a significant impact on daily functioning. Hyperactivity in adults with ADHD may manifest as an internal sense of restlessness or an inability to remain still. Individuals may frequently fidget, tap their feet, or constantly shift positions. They may also struggle with staying seated during activities or have an urge to engage in constant movement. This restlessness can lead to difficulties in maintaining focus and attention, making it challenging to complete tasks that require sustained mental effort. Restlessness, on the other hand, refers to an overall feeling of being on edge or having an excessive amount of energy. Adults with ADHD often describe a constant need to be active or engage in stimulating activities. This restlessness can manifest as an inner restlessness, a sense of being driven by a motor, or a feeling of being mentally wired. It can contribute to difficulties in relaxing, unwinding, or falling asleep, further impacting daily functioning and overall well-being. Impulsivity and poor self-control. Impulsivity and poor self-control are two prominent symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. These symptoms can significantly impact an individual's daily functioning and interpersonal relationships, leading to difficulties in various aspects of life. Impulsivity refers to acting without thinking through the consequences. Adults with ADHD may struggle to inhibit immediate reactions or responses, often engaging in impulsive behaviors. This can manifest as impulsive spending, making hasty decisions without considering long-term implications, interrupting others during conversations, or acting on sudden urges without considering the potential negative outcomes. Impulsivity can lead to difficulties in maintaining stable relationships and can contribute to financial problems, or engaging in risky behaviors. Poor self-control is closely related to impulsivity and involves difficulties in regulating one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Adults with ADHD may find it challenging to delay gratification or resist immediate impulses. They may have difficulty staying focused on tasks that are not inherently stimulating, leading to procrastination or incomplete projects. Poor self-control can also impact interpersonal interactions, as individuals may struggle to manage their emotions or temper their responses appropriately in social situations. Inattention and difficulty concentrating. Inattention and difficulty concentrating are key symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. While commonly associated with children, these symptoms can persist into adulthood and have a significant impact on various aspects of life. Inattention refers to the inability to sustain focus and attention on tasks or activities. Adults with ADHD may struggle to pay attention to details, make careless mistakes, or have difficulty organizing and completing tasks. They may find it challenging to stay engaged in conversations, lose track of their thoughts, or become easily distracted by external stimuli. These difficulties in sustaining attention can lead to poor productivity, decreased efficiency, and difficulties in meeting deadlines or fulfilling responsibilities. Difficulty concentrating is closely related to inattention and refers to the struggle to maintain focus on a specific task or train of thought. Adults with ADHD often describe their minds wandering, feeling easily overwhelmed, or having racing thoughts that make it challenging to concentrate on a single task for an extended period. They may become easily bored or restless, seeking out more stimulating activities to maintain engagement. As a result, completing tasks that require sustained mental effort or concentration can become a significant challenge. Chronic procrastination. Chronic procrastination is a common symptom of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. While procrastination can affect anyone at times, individuals with ADHD often struggle with persistent and chronic procrastination that significantly impacts their daily functioning. Adults with ADHD may find it difficult to initiate tasks or projects and have trouble prioritizing and organizing their responsibilities. They may delay starting tasks until the last minute, even when facing deadlines or important obligations. Procrastination can be a result of several factors related to ADHD, including difficulties with time management, executive functioning, and challenges in sustaining focus and attention. Procrastination in adults with ADHD can lead to negative consequences in various areas of life. It can cause increased stress levels, as individuals find themselves rushing to complete tasks under time pressure. It can also result in poor performance, missed opportunities, and strained relationships, as responsibilities are consistently delayed or left unfinished. Forgetfulness and disorganization. Forgetfulness and disorganization are common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. These symptoms can significantly impact an individual's ability to manage daily tasks, stay organized, and meet obligations. Forgetfulness refers to the tendency to easily forget important details, appointments, deadlines, or commitments. Adults with ADHD may struggle with remembering to complete tasks, misplacing or losing items regularly, or forgetting important dates and events. This can lead to difficulties in maintaining schedules, meeting deadlines, and fulfilling responsibilities in both personal and professional domains. Disorganization refers to difficulties in maintaining order and structure in various aspects of life. Adults with ADHD may struggle with organizing their physical environment, such as keeping their living or workspaces clutter-free. They may also have challenges organizing their thoughts, making it difficult to plan, prioritize, and execute tasks effectively. This disorganization can lead to increased stress, inefficiency, and difficulties in managing time and resources. Difficulty with time management. Difficulty with time management is a common symptom of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. Adults with ADHD often struggle with effectively managing their time, which can have significant impacts on various aspects of their lives. Individuals with ADHD may have difficulties estimating and allocating time for tasks accurately. They may underestimate the time needed to complete a task, leading to a sense of being constantly rushed or running behind schedule. Conversely, they may overestimate their ability to complete tasks, resulting in procrastination or incomplete projects. This can lead to increased stress, missed deadlines, and difficulties in meeting obligations. Moreover, adults with ADHD often face challenges in prioritizing tasks and maintaining a consistent focus. They may find it difficult to determine which tasks are most important and may struggle to follow a structured schedule or plan. This can result in a lack of productivity and difficulties in meeting deadlines or fulfilling responsibilities. Emotional instability and mood swings. Emotional instability and mood swings are symptoms that can accompany attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. While ADHD is often associated with inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity, emotional dysregulation is also commonly observed in individuals with the condition. Adults with ADHD may experience intense and unpredictable shifts in their emotions. They may exhibit a higher vulnerability to stress, irritability, and difficulties in managing their emotions. These mood swings can occur seemingly out of nowhere and can be triggered by various factors such as frustration, feeling overwhelmed, or experiencing difficulties in daily tasks or relationships. The emotional instability associated with ADHD can manifest as a heightened sensitivity to criticism or rejection, leading to strong emotional reactions. Individuals may also have trouble regulating their emotions and may struggle with anger management, or have difficulty expressing emotions appropriately. These emotional fluctuations can impact interpersonal relationships, as others may find it challenging to understand or adapt to sudden and intense emotional shifts. Difficulty in managing finances. Difficulty in managing finances is a common symptom of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. Adults with ADHD often struggle with various aspects of financial management, which can lead to financial challenges and difficulties in achieving long-term financial stability. Individuals with ADHD may face difficulties in organizing and keeping track of financial information, such as bills, receipts, or financial documents. They may struggle with budgeting and planning, making it challenging to allocate funds appropriately and prioritize expenses. This can result in impulsive spending, difficulty saving money, and accumulating debt. Furthermore, adults with ADHD may have difficulties with impulse control, leading to impulsive or compulsive buying behaviors. They may struggle with delayed gratification, opting for immediate rewards rather than considering long-term financial goals. This can contribute to financial instability and problems in maintaining a healthy financial status. Impaired decision-making skills. Impaired decision-making skills are a common symptom of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. Adults with ADHD often face challenges in making effective and well-thought-out decisions, which can have significant consequences in various aspects of their lives. Individuals with ADHD may struggle with impulsivity, leading to hasty and impulsive decision-making. They may have difficulty considering the long-term consequences of their actions, opting for immediate gratification or quick solutions without fully evaluating the potential risks or benefits. This can result in making decisions without adequate planning, foresight, or consideration of alternatives. Furthermore, adults with ADHD may experience difficulties in weighing the pros and cons of different options, prioritizing information, and maintaining focus on the decision-making process. They may become easily overwhelmed by the complexity of choices and have trouble gathering and organizing relevant information. As a result, they may make decisions based on incomplete or inaccurate information. Relationship and social challenges. Relationship and social challenges are common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. Individuals with ADHD often experience difficulties in establishing and maintaining relationships, which can impact their social interactions and overall well-being. Adults with ADHD may struggle with impulsivity and difficulties in self-regulation, which can affect their ability to consider the thoughts and feelings of others. They may interrupt conversations, speak without thinking, or have difficulty waiting their turn, which can disrupt social dynamics and strain relationships. Additionally, individuals with ADHD may exhibit inattention and distractibility, making it challenging to fully engage in conversations or follow social cues. They may have trouble sustaining focus during social interactions, leading to misunderstandings or missed social cues. This can result in difficulties forming meaningful connections and maintaining friendships. Chronic lateness and time blindness. Chronic lateness and time blindness are significant symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. These symptoms can greatly affect an individual's ability to manage time effectively and meet obligations punctually. Individuals with ADHD often struggle with chronic lateness, consistently arriving late to appointments, meetings, or social engagements. This can stem from difficulties in estimating the time needed to complete tasks, underestimating travel time, or becoming easily distracted, leading to poor time management. Chronic lateness can create stress, strain relationships, and negatively impact professional and personal reputation. Time blindness, another symptom of ADHD, refers to the difficulty in perceiving and accurately judging the passage of time. Adults with ADHD may struggle to gauge the duration of tasks, causing them to underestimate or overestimate the time required for activities. This can result in poor time allocation, missed deadlines, and a constant feeling of being rushed or behind schedule. Substance abuse and addiction. Substance abuse and addiction are significant symptoms that can co-occur with attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, in adults. While not everyone with ADHD develops substance abuse issues, there is a higher risk compared to the general population. Adults with ADHD may turn to substances as a means of self-medication. They may seek relief from the challenges and difficulties associated with ADHD symptoms such as impulsivity, inattention, and emotional dysregulation. Substance use, particularly stimulant drugs like cocaine or amphetamines, may temporarily alleviate these symptoms and provide a sense of calm or focus. Moreover, individuals with ADHD may have an increased susceptibility to addiction due to neurobiological factors. ADHD is associated with differences in the brain's reward and motivation systems, which can contribute to a heightened vulnerability to developing substance dependence. Substance abuse and addiction in adults with ADHD can have severe consequences on multiple aspects of life, including relationships, employment, physical health, and mental well-being. It is crucial to recognize and address this issue promptly. Chronic fatigue and sleep problems. Chronic fatigue and sleep problems are common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. While ADHD is often associated with hyperactivity and impulsivity, it can also significantly impact an individual's sleep patterns and overall energy levels. Adults with ADHD may experience chronic fatigue, feeling persistently tired and lacking energy throughout the day. This fatigue can be attributed to various factors, including the constant mental and physical effort required to cope with ADHD symptoms such as inattention and impulsivity. Additionally, difficulties in regulating emotions and managing stress can contribute to mental and physical exhaustion. Sleep problems are also prevalent among adults with ADHD. Individuals may have difficulties falling asleep, staying asleep, or experiencing restful sleep. ADHD-related racing thoughts, restlessness, and overactive minds can make it challenging to quiet the brain and achieve a restful state. This can result in a vicious cycle of sleep deprivation, exacerbating ADHD symptoms and further impairing cognitive functioning. Lack of motivation and boredom. Lack of motivation and boredom are common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. Individuals with ADHD often struggle with maintaining motivation and engaging in tasks or activities that do not provide immediate stimulation or interest. Adults with ADHD may find it challenging to sustain motivation for tasks that require sustained effort, organization, or attention to detail. They may experience difficulties in initiating tasks, staying focused, and persevering through mundane or repetitive activities. This can lead to procrastination, incomplete projects, and a sense of frustration or underachievement. Furthermore, individuals with ADHD may easily become bored or restless when tasks or activities do not provide sufficient stimulation or novelty. They may have a strong need for external stimulation and may seek out more stimulating or exciting activities to alleviate boredom. This can result in a tendency to engage in impulsive or risk-taking behaviors as a means of seeking stimulation. Low self-esteem and feelings of failure. Low self-esteem and feelings of failure are common symptoms of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder (ADHD) in adults. The challenges and difficulties associated with ADHD can significantly impact an individual's self-perception and overall sense of worth. Adults with ADHD may struggle with low self-esteem due to a history of academic underachievement, inconsistent performance, and difficulty meeting expectations. They may compare themselves to others who do not have ADHD and feel inadequate or incompetent. The constant struggle to keep up with daily tasks, organizational difficulties, and frequent forgetfulness can contribute to a negative self-image and feelings of being a failure. Moreover, adults with ADHD may face societal stigmatization and misconceptions surrounding the disorder, further exacerbating feelings of self-doubt and shame. The invisible nature of ADHD can lead to misunderstandings and judgments from others, which can impact self-esteem and self-worth. To sum up, ADHD is not limited to childhood but can persist into adulthood, impacting various aspects of an individual's life. Recognizing the symptoms of ADHD in adults is crucial for understanding and seeking appropriate support. By addressing these symptoms through therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and support systems, individuals with ADHD can enhance their overall well-being and improve their quality of life.